So AD just said on that interview with Shams that he wants to play the 4 and the Lakers need a big man.
I think we need another big. I feel like I've always been at my best when I've been the 4. Having the big out there, we know it worked when we won the championship.
Big Vooch is the guy we're going to be trading with the Lakers today. So you see we got it in 2K here. We're doing Nikola Vucevic here. I'm also going to be giving them THT back if I can. And then I'm going to be going over to the Lakers here. We're going to be giving you Hachimura. We're going to be giving you Jared Vanderbilt. And we're going to be giving you this 2029 first round pick. Vando, Rui in this first round pick for Nikola Vucevic in THT. Trying to go all in for this Lakers team one more time. Okay, so we're doing just a quick little Lakers rebuild, adding Vuce to the team. So Nikola Vucevic Lakers kind of rebuild. Go until LeBron calls it, or if we can get a championship before LeBron calls it a career. Figured I want to do a Lakers video just because, why not, bro? Haven't done really a Lakers video, realistic sim or rebuild yet. So we're going to do it here. Take a look at this Lakers rotation. Obviously, I mean, they want Vuce to come off the bench. Obviously, that's not what we're going to do. So I got to go make AD a power forward, which is going to run LeBron back at the 3. AD is going to run back at the 4. And then we're going to have Vuce starting. So this will be the starting lineup. So Reeves, Christie, LeBron, AD, and Vuce. With Connect, Dorian Finney-Smith, THT is back on the Lakers. And do I want to play Shake Milton or do I want to play Gabe Vincent? I think I'd rather play Gabe Vincent. So let's go Vincent and let's play him over Shake Milton. We'll see what the Lakers do in real life. I don't know if they're even going to make any moves. I could see them going out and getting like a mid-tier big man. I don't know if they're going to pull off the Vooch trade. It'd be nice though. It'd be nice. He's definitely on the market. So right now this Lakers team sitting 24-18, coming off a big time win over Boston. Boston played on a back-to-back, but the Lakers still smoked them. Really good game from everybody. I watched that game. The Celtics really weren't doing anything. But right now the Lakers are sitting at the 6th seed in the Western Conference, right behind the Clippers. So realistically, by the end of the season, as long as we're not a play-in team, I'll be happy about it. So that's really what we're hoping for. No play-in tournaments. As long as we just can get in the playoffs and ride it out, I'm cool with that. Right now, our team chemistry is a little bit low. What does our system pro want to be adding Vooch? It's still going to be pace and space. Vooch fits pace and space pretty well. So we're going to stick with pace and space. And first game with Nikola Vucevic against the Warriors is a loss. And Vooch puts up 15-5. I wonder if what his shot tendency is. We'll get that up to like a 77, I think. AD needs to be taking more shots as well. So we'll go 90, 90, 77. Reeves can be at about a 66. I need some of these guys to shoot the ball a little bit more. Connect. THT is a little bit too high. We'll go to the trade deadline. I wonder if there's another move out there that we can make for this Lakers team. I don't know. I'm not sure if there is, but we will look at the trade deadline. I know the Lakers said they didn't want to trade a lot of first round picks, but we got to go all in. Okay, so we're at the trade deadline right here, and we have picked up some wins after the Vooch trade. Able to beat Philly right there. We had to see a big Vooch game. 16-7 right there against the Hornets here, 18-4, 18-13, and then against this Clippers win right here, he had 9-6. So he's not really playing the best, but it's another guy who can put the ball in the bucket. We are at the trade deadline, and if there's anything if there's another thing that I would think this Lakers team might need, I mean, I do think that another backup point guard would be nice, or even a starting level point guard and then run Reeves at the full-time shooting guard position. So that could come with me just throwing a package together of like a Jalen Hood at the deadline, throw in Gabe Vincent, and then throw in a Christian Wood, just 3 guys, and see if we can go get a decent point guard or something like that. Pelicans are selling with DeJounte Murray. If there's a way I could get DeJounte here, that would be like pretty amazing if we could just get DeJounte here. So I will go talk to the Pelicans and see if that is a possibility to bring DeJounte here. I don't think we can make up the money though, unfortunately, especially after trading for Vooch. So it would have to include Finney-Smith, and I don't know if I want to deal Finney-Smith. Definitely going to be Gabe Vincent. He is 1 star. And then it would be Finney-Smith. The money would work to get him there. I would also give you like Jalen Hood as well, but they can't even take that. I don't have the picks to get that done even if I wanted to, so it's cooked for DeJounte Murray. So I need a guy who's not making a lot of money. I don't even need a crazy point guard, just like somebody decent. I mean, see if they could grab a Mike Conley or something from the Timberwolves. I wonder if they would be interested in Mike Conley. I don't know if they're shopping Mike Conley, but I would look into it. They would have to make up $5 million. We'd have to make up $5 million. I would just give you Gabe Vincent straight up for Mike Conley as well. So if they could do that, I would also give you Cam Reddish in this deal as well. So Gabe Vincent and Cam Reddish. That couldn't get it done. I don't think I would be willing to give up a first round pick. I'll give it 3 seconds though, and they do agree to that. So 3 seconds, Cam Reddish and Gabe Vincent lands us Mike Conley. Is gonna come in here and start at point guard for us. Just another vet like shooter. Like he's gonna do his job really well. And then this allows Austin Reeves to go back to that shooting guard position, and it makes him an 85 overall. Now, this is our new rotation going for the end of the year. Mike Conley comes in here, Austin Reeves at the 2, LeBron, AD, and Vooch with Connect, Dorian Finney-Smith, Max Christie, and THT off the bench. So no backup big. Again, I could give some of those minutes to Jackson Hayes, which I will do. I'll give Jackson Hayes a few minutes a night. I do like the Mike Conley pickup. He's having a somewhat okay year. I mean, he's not shooting the ball great, but his usage is down. He's 37 years old. System Pro actually does go up to 4.5 stars, adding Mike Conley. So we're really good in our system for the rest of the year. First game after the deadline is a loss against the Warriors. Mike Conley, 4 points. That's not really what we love to see here. Do get a win over the Pacers there. I'm going to sim to All-Star break. We obviously know that LeBron is an All-Star starter and AD is going to make it as well. So we do see we got AD and LeBron, and Vooch makes the All-Star game as well. So 3 All-Stars technically for this Lakers team. I'll see y'all boys at the end of the year. Want to check contract extensions real quick if we can re-sign anybody. Dorian Finney-Smith wants extension, 2 years, $4 million. That seems like a steal to me, so we'll do that, extend him. Might look to move him though in the offseason. We'll see what happens, see where this year goes. Hopefully we can end this season with a bang. Okay, so end of the year is a wrap. Shea does end up winning MVP over Jokic. Y'all let me know in the comments down below who y'all think will win MVP. I would love to see Shea win it, but I think Jokic is just too deadly. He's been averaging crazy stat lines. Alex Sarr wins Rookie of the Year. Cat, boy, that's going to be Khalil Ware winning Rookie of the Year, because you know I'm a Heat fan, bro. Shout out Khalil Ware. He's been hooping. Nas Reed wins your 6th Man of the Year. Wemby's your Depoy. Amen Thompson's your Most Improved. Anthony Edwards wins Clutch Player. With Coach of the Year being the Thunder, they win 61 games. All-NBA first team, we do see AD there. He averaged 26 points, 11 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 2.5 blocks. Really good season out of AD. LeBron does make second team as well. 24.5, 7, and 8.5. Shooting the ball 50, 39. So 50, 40, 73 splits. Good stuff out of LeBron. All-NBA third team you see here. AD makes all defensive first team. And yeah, don't connect. Rookie second team. Good to see. Okay. We are a play-in team, unfortunately, in the last spot of the play-in tournament as well. Just barely grazing by the Spurs, who do not make it at all, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, man, we need to win a play-in game. Right now, we are the 6th seed before these trades were made, so maybe this shit just made us worse. Hard to believe that. Take a quick look at stats on the year. We have AD. We saw LeBron stats. Vooch came in here, averaged 17.5, 9. Shot the ball really well. He almost shot 50, 40, 85. Reeves with some good stuff. Kind of inefficient, but it's okay. Dalton Connect, good season. Dorian Finney-Smith. Mike Conley, kind of inefficient. Wonder what his shot tendency is. 50. I think we should get that up a little bit. He should be taking a little bit more shots than that. And then for our team stats go, we'll take a look real quick. Let's see here. Middle of defense, literally smack middle. 15th best defense, and our offense, and our defense is 15th or 13th, so we're pretty mid team. All right, so y'all see here we're going up against the Suns in the first round. They got a solid team. We're gonna simcast it just in case it's a close game. We'll hop into it, see what happens. It'd be unfortunate if we got eliminated in the play-in, and then LeBron could call it a career, but hopefully he doesn't. We are up in the second quarter. Very close back and forth game. Very close game. Looks like we're pulling away in the fourth quarter. Never mind. We're having an abysmal fourth quarter. Minute 30, minute 6 left. I'll hop into it. Let's see what happens. So we get eliminated there. Now it's like, what are we supposed to do now? I don't know what the offseason is going to entail for this team. Who's going to retire? Who's not going to retire? I thought we were definitely going to have a chance to make the playoffs at least. But Anthony Edwards versus the Magic make the NBA Finals, and they get swept. Magic don't even stand a chance in the NBA Finals after making it. But so no LeBron on retirements. Look like he's going to play one more year for us. We have LeBron for one more year probably. Mike Conley does call it a career. Man, that's tough. Okay, Mike Conley calls it right there. LeBron's going to stay for one more year. So it looks like this video, we only got one more year left of the video, honestly. JJ Redick is still going to be our head coach. See if I can get a first-round pick for Shake Milton on draft night, or get anything for Shake Milton. If we can get like some decent player in return or a first-round pick, I would do that. OKC's first and 26. That's not really valuable, but I'll take it. LeBron declines his player option, so we're going to have to bring that boy back. $52 million, no trade clause. I'll even give you a 2-year deal with a player option and give you all the money you want in the world just so you can come back to us. And we're going to be getting LeBron James back for one more year. Pretty much all or nothing this last year. So Vooch is still going to be here. He's going to regress probably. So I don't know if it's the smartest to keep him around. I'm going to go grab some first round picks and see if we can cook up a trade or something. The smart thing to do would be to trade Vucevic, but I don't know how much he's going to regress. I could get both best of both worlds and do something like this. Give the Jazz an expiring contract. I'll take on Walker Kessler, who the Lakers want. So not only will I be trading for Vooch in this video, I'll be also getting Walker Kessler in this video. So it's the best of both worlds. I knock out 2 rebuilds in one. And I'll pick up Walker Kessler. Also want to give me Drew Eubanks in this deal. Is there anybody else I could grab from this team? Would y'all be willing to give me Keontae George in this deal as well? I'll take Walker Kessler, Keontae George. They want to get off this expiring contract. They don't want to pay these guys. Let's see if they counter with anything. They counter with Jalen Hood and our unprotected next year, and they'll give us this Cleveland unprotected. Why would I say no to that? So Nikola Vucevic, second round pick, Jalen Hood, and a first. They're going to give us Walker Kessler and Keontae George and a first round pick. I think that's a W in my book, and I will take that trade 100 times out of 100. Have this shooting guard thing with Reeves, Connect, and Christie, and then LeBron, obviously, AD, and Finney-Smith, and then Walker Kessler. Am going to look to move on from Finney-Smith just because he's going to regress. I know he will. So I signed Jock Lando. I'm going to throw him in with Finney-Smith. Throw him in with one of these first-round picks I got in free agency. See if I can get something that's a little better than him. Do see an Echo Kongwu here to play backup big for us. That'd be pretty nice. Derrick Jones is there. Don't actually hate this deal. Getting Mitchell Robinson and Tyler Kolek, that would figure out our backup point guard problem. And I would get another backup big in Mitchell Robinson to play behind Kessler. Don't hate this idea at all. Tyler Kolek is going to get better too. Mitchell Robinson, if this is LeBron's last year, then it doesn't matter. For a 1 year deal, I'll have no problem getting that for 1 year, paying Mitchell Robinson on a deal for 1 year. So Kolek will get better. Him and Keontae is not a bad backcourt. We have these three at shooting guard. Small forward is there, power forward is there, and then we have Mitchell Robinson, backup center for us. I like this team. Hopefully we don't see crazy amount of regression from LeBron. We'll see. He goes down 2, AD goes down 2 as well. Not the best, 93, 92. Kessler does go up to an 85. Keontae's up to an 82. Connect's up to an 84. So that's very, very good. We do see a lot of progression, and Kolek does go up to a 77. So he is going to be a serviceable backup point guard, which I'm totally fine with. All I wanted out of Tyler Kolek. That's why I did the trade. So bringing in Walker Kessler makes like that front court kind of crazy with AD and Walker Kessler defensively. Like, we should have no problem stopping people at the rim. Difference between him and Vooch having another center is Vooch very offensive minded. Having Keontae now is going to make us he's going to be able to come in and give us some more scoring. Having Reeves at shooting guard still, looking for him to have a better season. LeBron, obviously AD, and then Kessler. That's a pretty solid starting five. And then gonna have Connect off the bench with Mitchell Robinson, with Max Christie, with Tyler Kolek. Very, very solid bench, if I do say so myself. Having a backup center, having a true 6-man scorer, Max Christie, another shooter, and then Tyler Kolek to kind of run things. I like that team a lot. System Pro, still 4 stars, pace and space. Wonder if there's anything that's a little better. We are actually gonna go balanced. It is 3.5, but I feel like it does kind of fit our guys just a little bit better. So we're gonna rock with that. Yeah, let me know how this team's gonna do. We'll go to the trade deadline, see how the team plays. First game of the year is a win against the Hornets. I definitely think this Lakers team is gonna have a better shot at doing something in the playoffs than last year's Lakers team. And this is probably gonna be LeBron's last year, so we need to make the best of it. Having another point guard scorer in Keontae George coming in here, he should be able to give us about 15 a night, I would say, maybe a little less. But look, he's able to give us some true scoring minutes and take the pressure off of AD and Braun a little bit. Braun's going to have a lot more assists too, having some players he can actually get the rock to and go get a bucket. I'll send him to December 1st, and then I'll go to the trade deadline, and then I'll go to the end of the year. As long as we make the playoffs, top 5 seed, I'll be happy with it. Looks like we go on a nice little run right here. Very nice little run. We're 10-3. Able to beat Cleveland. Can we beat some of these big time name teams like Minnesota? No, we lose to there. We lose to OKC as well. Should be able to take care of the Heat. Go on a nice little win streak. End on a win against the Pacers, and we end on a loss. So I'll go one more game, end on a win, and we lose that game too. Okay, 14-9 is the record. 23 games into the season puts us at the 5 seed. I mean, it's going to be tough to compete with any of these West teams, as all 4 of these teams are so much better than us. But as long as we're on the 4 or 5 seed, I'll be happy with it. I'll see y'all boys at the trade deadline. Hopefully this team can pick it up. All right, so we at the trade deadline. This team definitely picked it up a lot from last year. 33 and 18, 4 seed in the Eastern Conference or Western Conference, still with some room to maybe jump up to even the 3 seed. I doubt we're going to get to Dallas. And the San Antonio is the best team in the league. They added Jimmy Butler, which is kind of crazy. Scottie Pippen Jr., that team's kind of tough. Dallas still doing their thing without Kyrie, and they brought in Harden. Like, whatever, bro. I hate 2K. Stats, take a look what's going on halfway through. AD, LeBron, still doing their thing. LeBron's 41, and he's still putting up 26, 7, and 8. Shooting 40% from 3. AD is still doing his thing as well. 25 and 11. Connect, giving us really, really good efficiency this year. in his sophomore season, 15 points a game. And then Keontae George still giving us not the best efficient buckets, but he's still giving us some solid quality minutes. Austin Reeves still not really having a great efficient year. And with Christie shooting 40% and Dalton Connect having a better season than him, I could look to maybe move Austin Reeves at this deadline if we're trying to win a championship right now. I know he's really good. Kessler's having a really solid year. If I go to see who's selling and rebuilding, we could look to add another player in this starting 5 even. I'm looking to really upgrade for this last year. I'm looking to really upgrade this shooting guard position. Like even going all in on Derek White, man, I'd be for that. I would give up Mitchell Robinson and Austin Reeves in this deal to get Derek White. If I could get like Kata to come back and play backup big, Austin Reeves and Mitchell Robinson to grab Derek White. I wonder if we can make something like this happen. This Cavs unprotected in 27. They say no. I still have this Miami pick. Throw them our pick in 28. They say no. They would want, we'd have to give up another first-round pick and a second, and then they would want to give us Garrison Matthews, Austin Reeves, Mitchell Robinson, and 3 first-round picks for Derek White, Kata, and Garrison Matthews. I'm going to pull the trigger on the deal, bro. I'm going to pull the trigger on the deal. Why not? Derek White. So Derek White comes in here and gives us an elite number 2 on this team to play extraordinary defense next to LeBron and AD. That just buffs up our defense even more. Connect still gonna stay at the 6-man role. Christie, Kolek. I sent past the deadline by accident. That is not good. Okay, I was gonna go get a better backup big than Kata. Looks like Kata's playing. He's gonna have to be our backup big. Nemi's Kata, bro. We have to rock with him. I wasn't gonna be done making trades, but I guess we are. Derek White shot tendency 75. I'm cool with that being a 77. And then I wanted to check System Pro to see if that upgraded anything. This could stay balanced. I think we're gonna stay balanced. I could go 7 seconds actually. It fits really well, except for Kessler. Nah, we're gonna stay balanced. 4 stars under JJ Redick. Adding Derek White definitely should help this team out defensively. And let's go to All-Star break, man. Added Derek White to the team. I think that's a pretty good trade. First game with Derek White. He's going to come in here 12, 6, and 7, 2 for 4 from 3. Like, that's exactly what he needs to do, man. 14, 6, and 8. Like, 14, 6, and 8 is a great stat line. And he's giving us elite perimeter defense and interior defense, honestly. 13, 6, 5, 3 blocks from Derek White. Like, 4, 4, and 12 from Derek White. Like, 12 assists, bro. And I think this team does have a serious chance at winning a championship as we're able to knock off OKC twice, and that Spurs team and the Cavs go to the end of the year. And hopefully we can get a championship in year 2 with LeBron before he calls it. Contract extensions, we do want to check this out real quick to see if anybody's going to re-sign. AD will re-sign with us just in case we want to go one more year. I'll add it back. LeBron's not going to sign an extension. He's probably going to be done after this year. And we haven't lost since the Derek White trade. Like, okay, of course I say that we lose to the Clippers, but look, we went that whole time without losing. All right, Luka brings home MVPs again, 35, 9-9 with that Mavs team. He's just a cheat code. Cooper Flag with the Jazz wins rookie year in year number 1 with him, 16 points per game for him. James Harden, you saw, is on Dallas. He won 6th man of the year. Wemby, Depoy again. Marcus Sasser is your most improved player. Ant wins clutch player. And the Spurs won 61 games with Wemby. We do see AD on All-NBA second team, 25, 11.5. Pretty similar season to last year. And then LeBron still making third teams at the age of 41, 26, 7, and 8. 50, 40, 78 splits. 80 all defensive first team. All right, cool. We are the 3 seed in the Western Conference. So from the 10th spot playing last year to the 3 seed, 56 wins for this Lakers team. I'll take that all day. Would have been the 1 seed in the East. Let's take a look at stats at the end of the year. AD and Braun, you saw. Dalton Connect, 15 points per game, 44% from 3. It's great. Keontae George, solid season. Derek White comes in here. Not the most points in the world, but he's doing everything right on the court, and he's a 90, 89 overall. Kessler, Christie, Kolek, I like it. And then for team stats, again, we had the top 3 offense in the NBA, while our defense was top 13. This is our rotation going into the playoffs. Very, very solid rotation. Memphis in the first round added Michael Porter Jr. Zach Edey only getting better. Very good team. I am kind of nervous about it. Let's sim the first game. Game 1 is a Lakers W win by 9 right there. AD and Braun need to carry us in this playoffs. Game number 2, we go up 2-0 right there. 80, 34, and 10. LeBron, big game as well. We go up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? And we should be getting out of here in 5 games. And we do. Now, the biggest test right now is, of course, we're in Dallas's bracket. And unfortunately, this might be coming to an end right here, the video, because I just don't think there's a world where we can beat Dallas. I'm going to cut this to an 8-man. And we got to play our guys heavy minutes. And I'm going to be going over to the game plan. I'm going to be having Derek White guard Luka. Even if it's not the best thing in the world, it's a lot better than having Keontae George on him. Luka Doncic's going to be guarded by Derek White. You see Derek White's defensive stats. He should do an okay job. I'm still expecting Luka to go absolutely nuclear though. Okay, game number 1 against Luka is a Lakers W. Luka does go for 34, but it does result in us getting a win because they just got nobody to stop AD. And Don't Connect has had an absolutely unreal playoffs. He's having a really, really good run. Game number 2 is a Dallas victory. Luka goes for 50 with Derek White on him. I don't know what more I can do besides keep Derek White on him. I really don't. The Dallas goes up 2-1 and Luka goes for 60. Holy shit, bro. Yo, I don't know what more I could do. I don't know what more I could do, y'all. Type in the comments what you would do in my situation, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do when this guy's dropping 60-point triple-doubles and I have one of the best perimeter defenders in the league guarding him. We go down 3-1, and unfortunately, I can't stop this Dallas Mavericks team no matter what happens. And we're going to be losing in 5 games. I'm sorry. Unfortunate, bro. I just don't know what else to do when Luka's just doing this in 2K. Mavs versus Cleveland, and they just walk through the NBA Finals in the playoffs, bro. Luka wins Finals MVP. And if LeBron calls it a career, that might be the video. Let's check it out. And LeBron does call it a career. I can't overturn it. And I have failed at getting LeBron one more championship. Anyway, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, y'all want more videos like this, just quick little rebuilds like this, little 1, 2, even 3-year rebuilds, just to kind of see different trade scenarios and whatnot. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want to see any videos like that. Or if you like my longer style videos, just let me know how I can make these videos better. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching, man. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace out.